Hey everybody, it is Kat and I am here to do a tag video. I was tagged by the wonderful Sandy from Let's Get Fit with Sandy, and this tag video is called the Perfect Subscriber Tag, and I want to get that right. I highly recommend that you go over to visit Sandy's channel. I will put her link below. Sandy is somebody that I watch every day. I feel like I'm visiting with her. She is very personable. She's a wonderful Weight Watcher. She does a weekly wrap-up that is just top-notch, and lots of encouragement. And, you know, she'll probably be the first one to say, oh, you know, I don't know how encouraging I can be, you know, because she's going through her journey. There's ups and downs, right? But she is, and that's part of what makes her so wonderful, is that she's very open book about all of it, you know. So when she hits, you know, a difficulty, she shares that, and that in turn helps somebody else through theirs. So Sandy, if you're watching this, you are amazing and you are awesome. So go over to her and tell her I said hello. And then also I'm going to tag 3 people. And if you've already done this tag video, the people that I'm tagging, don't worry about it. If you don't want to do it, don't worry about it. But I have 3 people here that I recommend to go over and watch them as well. One of them is Amy Common Sense Southern is her name. And she is one of my recent subbies, and I found out that she had a channel, and so I'm following her now, and she's building her channel up, so please go over and give her some love and show her how wonderful this community is, and say hi. The second person is Laineyslife. Lainey's been my friend for a very long time, and I really love her a lot, and she's wonderful. She is on her fantastic journey. And then the third person is Sabrina's Search for Healthy and Happy. I love Sabrina. I watch her whenever I see her videos pop up. Okay, let's get started so we don't run out of time. Number 1, do you subscribe right away when you find a new channel or a video, or do you try a few videos first? I pretty much subscribe right away. And then it's like, I'm one of those people that it's like I probably am going to buy it, and then if it doesn't work out, I'll return it, right? So I will subscribe, and then that way I don't want to miss anything. But if it turns out that I've subbed to somebody like on a good day, and then the next few videos is nothing but like, I don't know, maybe they're just like, I don't know, ditching and cussing, you know, or something. It's like I can't really relate to. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of color in the language and stuff, but if they're just like going hog wild and, you know, it's just a sailor's party, it's like, maybe I'll just unsubscribe and go out the back door quietly and just leave. But I don't, yeah, I generally don't have a lot of problems like that. I generally stay subscribed, you know. But anyway, number 2, does the make sure you subscribe mantra ever sway you to subscribe? I don't think so. I think that if I'm going to subscribe, I'm already thinking about it. If anything, it may remind me to, you know, to subscribe, but I already had it in my mind whether I was going to or not. So I don't really know if I don't really think it sways me. Number 3, how many channels do you have the notification bell turned on for? This is going to sound funny because everybody that I have watched, they say, none of them, right? They don't do the notification bell. I do the notification bell for everybody. And so there's a couple of reasons why. Now, number 1, my phone doesn't make a noise and tell me that it's, you know, for some reason I don't have that notification sound up or something like that. So it doesn't tell me. But it does, every now and then I'll see them flash across the screen if somebody has a new one, and that's cool, right? But it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't bother me at all, so I just leave it. And so the reason why I really hit the notification bell is because sometimes when people get a lot of subscribers, YouTube kind of messes up a little bit, and they unsubscribe your subscribers, right? But I've been told that if you have the notification bell turned on, if they do, your subscribers do, for your videos, then the chances of you being unsubscribed, them being unsubscribed to you is less. So that may not happen to you. And so that's why I keep the notification bell on, because I don't want to unsub from my people and then them lose the subscribers, and then I have to go looking for them because I might not remember to look for them until, you know, a week or two goes by, and I go, hey, where's their videos, right? But then in the meantime, I've lost those 2 weeks, and they've lost 2 weeks of views as well. So for me, I help other people out by keeping that bell on just in case it helps. Number 4, do you watch every video from your subscription feed or only your favorites? Well, I always start with my favorites, no doubt about that, because I do want to support them. But then I go around my feed and I try to watch as many as possible. And so I'm just not subscribed to a whole lot of different people. Number 5, how many channels do you never miss an upload for, no matter how busy you are? I would have to say it's probably less than 10 that I have to, you know, I have to see them. And if I miss some, I have to go at least, you know, 2 or 3 back and make sure that I catch up on them. So if you know who you are, if you've seen me watch like a couple of your videos right after another, then you know that I really do. You're one of those people. Okay, number 6, what kind of commenter are you? I hope that I'm a good commenter. When I do watch a video, I do try to comment every time. Sometimes I can't because I'm watching while I'm doing something and it's not safe for me to do that. And so I might not be able to get back to it and do that. But pretty often, if I do watch the video, I try to give a little bit of feedback because I know I appreciate that when people do that with me. Number 7, do you skip ads or watch? I really try to watch them as much as possible. I'm not going to lie, there's once in a while, there's those really long pharmaceutical ads that I'm like, oh, I've seen this like 2 million times, you know, and it's like, I wait during most of it because I heard that if you wait a specific amount of time, then it counts still, right? I don't remember how long that is. I'll have to find out. But once in a while I have, you know, I've skipped, but it's not very often. It's not very often at all. But I want to be honest. Number 8, do you speed up videos? Never. I never speed up videos. I just totally for me, it's like it's a visit, and I would never speed up a visit unless it's like somebody like, you know, is doing a bike ride, and it's happened in the past where I used to watch somebody that would take us on a bike ride, and then she would, you know, just kind of like talk once in a while, and she gave me permission. She's like, speed up my videos. She just told everybody, speed them up because it's going to take a half an hour and, you know, you can still hear me. And so those were the only times that I really sped anybody up, but I really didn't even need to do that. It was such a nice ride. Number 9, do you, really, I'm on number 9? Wow. Okay. Do you click affiliate links or use affiliate codes? Not usually, but I make a note of it, and I feel like if I need one, I know where to go back to. I don't do a lot of online ordering anymore. I used to, but I kind of like backed off away from some of that. Just because, you know, we're doing the whole Dave Ramsey thing, so I'm trying to like keep some of my spending down. But anyway, but if I want something like Built Bars or something, I know where to go. I know that, you know, a lot of my friends have links to those kinds of things, so I can do that. Or maybe they have an Amazon link, an Amazon store, and I can order through them or something. So I remember that. Number 10, what's your preference when it comes to video length? What's your sweet spot? I would have to say, it used to be like, you know, it's funny because my husband will say he won't watch a video that's over like 7 minutes, right? Well, unless it's Jill for Today. If it's Jill for Today, he'll watch all her cooking videos. He loves Jill and Randy. And that's another channel I recommend, Jill for Today. Go check them. I love them to pieces. Okay, so let's see. But for me, I would have to say my sweet spot is, well, for me, for making videos, it's 15 minutes. I like to keep them under 15 minutes for other people. But for me, I don't really have a sweet spot watching other people because sometimes I'm doing things that you know, require a long video. I mean, I'm taking a long walk or I'm exercising, and I would rather it be 40 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever. Fine, keep me engaged. And then sometimes I just, you know, I could really use like a 10 to 15 minute video, and that's fine. And I just save those for whenever they fit in. So I don't really have a preference for other people to make theirs. They can make them however long they want. Number 13, oh, number 12, no, number 11, I'm sorry. Do you thumbs up most videos? I thumbs up, yeah, I do, because I want to be encouraging and I like them. So it takes a lot of, I don't think I've really ever thumbs down any videos, you know, here. I don't think I have. I can't think of any. But I definitely try to give all of the people that I'm subscribed to thumbs up to give them encouragement and say, you know, that's what I would want. That's what I want. Do you ever thumbs down a video? Number 12. And I just answered that, you know. And so I think, shouldn't I have like, isn't there, I don't know. I think one of these is supposed to be, do you ever get thumbs down? Because I think people were answering that. Okay, anyway, as far as thumbs down goes, as far as me getting thumbs down, at first it bothered me because I was like, oh no, you know, what's wrong with me? That was years ago. But since then it's like, you know, I've changed the way that I eat, and I figured out that a lot of people just don't like the new way that I eat or something like that. And it's like, I don't really care anymore about the thumbs down. In fact, you know, my husband and I have named the people who thumbs down. I think I know the people who do it, but, you know, I said, well, so-and-so thumbs me down again, you know, is that funny? Or he'll say, is so-and-so back again? There's actually one person that subscribes and unsubscribes constantly from me, like every 2 weeks, you know. So, although she's been gone for a while, so I don't know, maybe she's finally had it with me. Okay, number 13. Do you share other YouTuber videos on your social media? You know what? I should do that more, but I got off of Facebook, so I don't do anything there yet. I may be going back at some point just because there's other things that I need to be part of on Facebook. So reluctantly, I may end up having to go back. But as far as Instagram, I really don't tweet. And I don't spend any time on Twitter, but as far as Instagram, I do that, you know, every now and again, and I think I probably should do a little bit more, and then, and I probably should network a little bit more and share some other people's videos. I think I may be doing that. That's a really good question. So I think this is a really wonderful, tight network of people, and it's a very positive network, and I think that, you know, it's going to be better if we stand behind each other and do some sharing. I think that would be really great. All right, so anyway, okay, so the people that I tagged, I am going to be looking for your videos. If you do it, let me know that you do, and I'll go watch. All right, guys, thanks for hanging in there with me. I love you so much, and I will see you next time.